Mauritius is the tropical island most Americans don't realize they can actually live in. It isn't Hawaii or the Caribbean, but it offers something even more surprising. Americans can reside here, work remotely, and retire while enjoying an island lifestyle. We'll unpack the cost of living, visa and residency paths for Americans, healthcare, safety, and daily life, as detailed in Budget Traveler, Wanderlust, and Coastal Living. Stay with us to the end, where we'll share the surprising reason this island actually works long-term for Americans. Most Americans don't stumble onto Mauritius. It quietly finds them. Tucked into the Indian Ocean, Mauritius sits between Africa and Asia, a strategic crossroads that has shaped its culture and calm confidence. It's a stable democracy with a strong legal system, which means rules make sense and life feels predictable in the best way. English is widely spoken, so conversations are easy, from government offices to beachside cafes. What surprises Americans most is the quality of life. Modern comforts without first-world chaos, traffic, or burnout. Days move slower, but ambitions don't disappear. You start to realize this place wasn't designed for headlines. This island isn't famous, and that's exactly why it works. Mauritius doesn't shout for attention. It rewards those who listen, offering space to breathe, build, and belong. For Americans seeking balance, opportunity, and global perspective, Mauritius feels like a secret finally worth sharing out loud today now. Stick around, we're just getting started. Let's look at the island Americans never see on Instagram. Instagram shows Mauritius as endless beaches, but that's not the island Americans actually live on. Beyond the resorts is a functioning country built for real life, not just holidays. Gated communities sit beside modern cities with reliable infrastructure, clean roads, and growing business districts. Co-working spaces are filled with remote workers dialing into US time zones, while international schools educate kids from dozens of countries. World-class private hospitals and clinics make healthcare a non-issue, not a gamble. Daily life here looks organized, intentional, and surprisingly practical. This is where routines form, businesses register, and families settle in. This is not a backpacker island. It's a system-friendly country. Mauritius doesn't sell chaos or extremes. It offers stability wrapped in island air. Once the fantasy fades, what remains is something rarer. A place that quietly works for people building long-term lives, not chasing a temporary escape, far beyond the postcard image. Everyone wants to know the number, but the real question is what life actually feels like on $2,000 to $3,000 in Mauritius. Rent sets the tone. Inland apartments run affordable and modern, while beachfront living costs more, but still undercuts US island prices. Utilities stay reasonable year-round thanks to mild weather and efficient infrastructure. Groceries mix local markets and imported goods, keeping food costs flexible depending on your habits. Transportation is simple, public buses are cheap, and owning a car doesn't drain your budget. Private healthcare is accessible and high quality, often costing a fraction of American prices without long waits. Altogether, this delivers a lifestyle comparable to Hawaii or Florida at 40 to 60% less. But affordability alone doesn't make a place livable. What matters is how smoothly daily life works. And here, comfort doesn't require financial strain. It comes built into the rhythm of the island. Keep watching, because we're discussing the quiet advantage the island offers next. Most places make you feel like you're sneaking around visas, but Mauritius does the opposite. Here, residency is clear, structured, and surprisingly calm. The premium visa allows Americans to stay for 1 year and renew it without drama. Professionals and investors often choose the occupation permit, while retirees have dedicated options designed for long-term comfort. These paths connect logically to permanent residence, not endless resets. What makes this powerful is how straightforward it feels. The legal system operates in English. Paperwork is defined, and there's no gray area living. Mauritius doesn't treat Americans like temporary tourists. It treats them like residents in progress, with rules that are meant to be followed. For anyone tired of guessing how long they can stay, that quiet clarity is the advantage. It's less about loopholes and more about stability, planning, and building a real life with confidence in a country that wants clarity too. You don't realize how heavy stress feels until you live somewhere. It quietly disappears. In Mauritius, private healthcare is modern, efficient, and accessible, with clinics and hospitals that feel calm instead of chaotic. Appointments are easy, doctors are well trained, and costs stay reasonable without sacrificing quality. Daily life feels safe, supported by low crime rates that allow evening walks and relaxed routines. Political and economic stability create a sense of predictability. Rules don't shift overnight, and the future feels steady. Infrastructure works the way you expect it to. Power, internet, roads, and services are reliable enough that you stop thinking about them altogether. That's when life opens up. This is where Mauritius quietly beats many popular expat countries. Not through hype, but through consistency. When healthcare functions, safety is assumed, and systems don't fight you, daily life becomes lighter. And that's the luxury most people don't realize they're missing. Don't go anywhere. We've got more info about what the island is all about, including the downsides. Moving abroad is usually where people feel like outsiders, but Mauritius softens that moment fast. English is widely spoken, French is used daily, and switching between the two feels natural rather than formal. That linguistic ease opens doors quickly, from government offices to neighborhood conversations. Mauritius is deeply multicultural, shaped by African, Indian, European, and Chinese influences, living side by side without tension. What stands out is the low anti-foreigner sentiment. Curiosity replaces suspicion, and respect is mutual. Social integration happens organically through schools, gyms, cafes, and workspaces without needing to perform or over-explain who you are. You're allowed to settle in quietly. You don't have to fight the system here. The culture is patient, rules are navigable, and expectations are clear. For Americans used to friction abroad, Mauritius feels welcoming, not because it tries to impress you, but because daily life makes room for you. Every paradise has a price, and Mauritius quietly collects its own. The distance from the US is real, measured in long flights, time zones, and missed milestones back home. The expat community exists, but it's smaller, meaning fewer shortcuts to instant social circles. Nightlife is limited and low-key. This isn't a place for clubs that never sleep or endless entertainment. Island logistics can test patience. Shipping takes time. Choices are fewer, and flights aren't always direct or cheap. These trade-offs surface slowly, not as deal breakers, but as moments of clarity. This is where many people realize Mauritius isn't for everyone. Life here rewards people who value calm over convenience and stability over stimulation. If you need constant novelty, speed, or proximity, the island can feel isolating. But for those who adapt, the downsides become boundaries that protect the very lifestyle they came for. Make sure to continue watching, because you'll want to know why living in the island works for Americans. Mauritius isn't exciting, it's predictable, and that's the secret. For Americans craving a life beyond chaos, this predictability is liberating. Legal clarity means you know the rules, visas make sense, and residency isn't a guessing game. Financial transparency ensures taxes, banking, and investments operate openly, without hidden surprises or confusing loopholes. Daily life hums along at a calm pace, where low stress replaces the constant pressure of first world cities. That rhythm creates space to think, build, and plan without distraction. The island rewards foresight, long-term investments, retirement strategies, and career flexibility all fit naturally into life here. You can map out years ahead without worrying. The system will shift under you. Predictable doesn't mean boring. It means secure, manageable, and sustainable. For Americans who want island living without compromise, Mauritius works because it's designed to support life, not just vacations, letting ambition and tranquility coexist in harmony. Mauritius quietly divides those who thrive here from those who struggle, and the difference is simple. It's perfect for remote workers craving calm productivity, early retirees seeking stability and sunshine, families wanting safety and quality schools, and business owners who value a predictable system. Life moves smoothly, resources are reliable, and routines can be built without constant firefighting. The island rewards planning, patience, and a taste for relaxed luxury. But it's not for everyone. Party seekers will find nightlife limited and low-key. Ultra-budget nomads might struggle with shipping costs and higher import prices. And anyone who needs constant proximity to the U.S. will feel the distance keenly. For the right people, it's paradise. For the wrong ones, it's a beautifully scenic challenge, a reminder that every island has its personality, and not every lifestyle fits every shore. Mauritius isn't about instant gratification. It's about balance, security, and quality of life. Could this island be your next home? If it feels right, check the links in the description to start planning your visit.